Real episode 5 of Skyrim, heavily modded. Dovahkiin again. Dovahkiin again. Sorry, y'all. It's gonna be a rather chill playthrough. I'm just relaxing, You might not hear me much, but chill. My next build is gonna be only archery. It's gonna be like,
Fire is not a toy.
magical archery. Yeah, so it'll be like melee. Like, my name is Oliver. Oliver. And you know what?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see. A letter.
Thanks, buddy.
Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
You caused a bit of a stir in there. No. To see the talent Skyrim needs a true hero these days. You should turn your attention to Deadman's Respite. I understand it holds a mysterious source of power that can only be unlocked by dragging it's really a friend. Okay. I might do a series where I read all the books. That would be nice. Come on. Show me potato salad. Give it to me, baby.
Come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave? You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you. Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us. But Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one. Safe travels.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimvar. Always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right. I knew it. He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right, I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. But Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you need.
Huh?
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun.
All ears.
How could mere men bring down such a beast?
Let's see what you can buy off of me.
I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's inside.
I can... just...
You see, you're not well. Have a seat, and I'll fetch you some tonic.
Oh, if there was a tonic that could help me, I would have found it by now. I'm so close to the answer. Just a man's life work is all. I finally derived the location of the White Phial, but this doting busybody won't let me get it. You would do that? It's good to know there are some people out there who are willing to help an old man. It's buried with its maker, Corral Mill, in a long-forsaken cave to the west of here. Corral Mill was a crafty one, even in death. You would need the skills of a master alchemist to reach his resting place. Luckily for you, I've already made the mixture. Here, take it. Please, don't dally. I've wasted enough time arguing with my useless assistant here. Take a look. Why are you still standing around here? Go.
Everyone says Yorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim. I plan to change a few minds about that. Need some metal hammered.
I didn't touch it. Did you look behind the forge? I think I saw it.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
What? Oh, damn.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me. Hermit, take a look. you meet anyone in your travels who needs good steel...
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired.
I lost my twin sister a while back. Have you ever lost anyone close?
Yeah. I lost a brother recently.
Name's News.
Well, probably about a year ago now.
Hold it there. Keep your distance. Another girl killed. This is Susanna from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her. Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl killed at night, body torn up. We're stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on us. Not pleasant, but it's the truth. If you want to help, ask some of these Gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
Always sad when someone has to die.
I don't like how you said that.
Sorry, I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman. Another one. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. I heard a scream and came running, but she was already like this when I got here.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. Who's going to stop him? Me?
No, sorry. But I did notice that her coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't after gold. I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
It's better board you're after. Candlehurst Hall's got both. If those Whiterun, just like always. Nobody saw anything useful. Bastards escaped again.
A few septims for my supper is all I ask.
Look, friend. If you think you can do better than the Legion of Guards, be my guest. I'll need to talk to your Leaf, though. We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be on official business. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
Ask only for a little charity.
Oh, there's hella nice shade. Ridiculous. Get another thief. Only thing I'm not is a thief.
Will you spare a few coins to help someone who's got nothing?
If you've got some time, stop by my House of Curiosities. I promise you'll see wonders.
I think he's the murderer.
Someone stole your sweet roll.
I'm not gonna desecrate her.
My sister and I once traveled the world to assemble our collection. Can't just throw the big logs on the fire. Gotta have the little bits, too.
Hi, mister. Would you like to buy some flowers? Please? Not much, but I hope you like them. Stop by again.
You're a war hero, Grunwolf. Ulfric will listen to you.
It's not that simple. Ulfric wants Skyrim for the Nords. You doesn't trust what he calls outsiders.
You've seen how we live. Cramped alleys, run-down buildings, few guard patrols. Even the name Grey Quarter is an insult.
I'll speak to Ulfric soon, but I make no promises that I can change his mind.
That's all I ask. With your help, we have a chance to make a better life for ourselves here. For that, I thank you.
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives. They call me a war hero. I'm no hero. I'm just a soldier who didn't want to die.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, all my goods are legitimate, which is more than I can say for some. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
You sell everything, so do I. Take off my wine. Oh, I ain't skeever meat. I don't eat that shit. I'm gonna hold on to this until I get to Winterhold.
Do come again.
I'm sorry.
I have to wonder, what does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the Greybeards? Can the Thune be taught like any skill?
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
I need a fucking...
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Every night, I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them grayskins know what I think of them. You a dark elf lover? Get out of our city, you filthy piece of trash! Wouldn't surprise me. They've done nothing to help in the fight for Skyrim's freedom. Those Thalmor are elves too. I bet they're working together. Maybe I should round up some men and take us a few prisoners to interrogate. They're parasites. They're living in our city under our protection. What do they do for us? Nothing. I know the High King invited them here, but he didn't ask me or anyone else first. Maybe he should have. Don't like it? Too bad. This is our city. Ours! Don't think I can take you. 100 septums say I can punch you back where you came from. All right? Fists only. And none of that magic stuff either. Let's go. Come on. Never should have come here. Not your best, huh? That wasn't a fair swing.
Come on, boy.
Yeah, here. Good to see you again, friend.
Are we friends now?
Get out of my face.
I'm
Every
a
night,
sailor on the north.
I walk around the
We're
Grey
laying
Quarter
over
and let
Windhelm.
them grayskins know what I think of them. Only thing I hate worse than those scalebacks are them filthy grayskins. Get out of my face.
I'm going to kill you later.
I still can't believe Isabella's gone. She was such a helpful young lass.
Need something?
Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna solve this serial killer before I leave. Take that off. Oh.
Yes?
This here's Candlehearth Hall. Great rooms upstairs, and there's a bed for rent on the ground floor. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Need something? Yes?
Let me know if there's anything else you need. Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese.
This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all know and love. Our hero, claimed warrior's heart. I tell you, the dragonborn comes with a voice wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe, the dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, the dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows. You'll know the dragonborns come.
Poor Nilsine has been wrecked since her sister was killed.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while. It's good to spend some time on solid land.
My heart goes out to Clan Shatashir. Kin murdered, family warhammer stolen. There's no fairness in all that.
Algraf won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
If you have any news of the Western Holds, take it to Ulfric immediately.
All out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls.
These are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts. My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept. The guards will be told to assist you as necessary. I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
Behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Terrible shame what happened to those women. Grew up here, cold as at Mora, but that just grows the beard thicker. Lot of history in these walls. We're trying to make some more. It's a lucky time to be alive. For Ulfric? Well, nothing official. Known him for years. He seems to value my thoughts, and I'm grateful for that. I don't really have a mind for war, and I think he likes having an untrained opinion from time to time. The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details. Travel safely. It's dangerous out there. I'm waiting. If you'll excuse me, I... must return to my duties. I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
And let them die with their false king.
What is it? Dragons?
Oh, right. That makes sense. Kind of a messy metal, anyway.
All right, then. I noticed a trail of blood leading away from here. Helgerd's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy. If she knows anything, it's dead bodies.
Will you spare a few coins to help someone who's got nothing?
Oh.
Yes?
Yes?
Need something?
Need something? Need something?
Large diagonal cut from left shoulder. Well, she's dead. But I guess that's not unusual, at least not for somebody in here. I mean, someone who's not me, that is. Sorry, was only joking with you. Not really. The only unusual thing is the shape of the cuts. They look like they were made with... Well, the ancient Nords used these kinds of curved blades when they embalmed their dead. I don't know who in Windhelm would even have something like that. Other than me, of course. I wouldn't hold out too much hope. Now, I really got to get back to the body. A lot of work to prepare her for the grave. Large diagonal cut from left shoulder.
Offering 100 gold. Damn. There's no bread.
Large diagonal cut from left shoulder.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Yes.
Need something?
Need something?
Stay away from the Oratino residence. The place... They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. With his voice. Shouted him apart.
Something?
Oh shit. I'm starting to get sleepy, guys. Starting to nod off a little bit late.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude.
I'm not much of... If you have any news of the Western Holds, take it to Ulfric immediately.
And what would you have me do?
For Ulfric? Well, nothing official. Known him for years.
He knows that.
He seems to value my thoughts, and I'm grateful for that. I don't really have a mind for war, and I think he likes having an untrained opinion from time to time.
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wage?
They have families to feed.
Travel safely. It's
many
dangerous out there.
Sons and daughters follow your banner. We are their families.
Well put.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but...
If you have any news of the Western Holds, take it to Ulfric immediately.
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one?
Terrible shame what happened to those women.
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for those of you who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces.
Need something?
I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've
out with it
has been for nothing. I fight because I must.
I'm waiting.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King.
Out with it.
But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer.
Out with it.
I would gladly retire from the world. Were such a day to dawn.
Aye. But in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Need something? Sir, there continues to be unrest in the Grey Quarter.
Blasted Dark Elves. I don't suppose you can tell them that I presently have larger concerns, such as all of Skyrim.
They don't seem to be very sympathetic to our cause, sir.
Let me know if you hear anything more substantial.
Of course, my lord. I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same. If you have any news of the Western Holds, take it to Ulfric immediately. Terrible shame what happened to those women. Out with it. Out with it. Need something? Out with it. Need something? Out with it. Need something? Need something? I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same. If you have any news of the Western Holds, take it to Ulfric immediately. Terrible shame what happened to those women. Yes? Need something? Out with it. Need something? I'm waiting.
Is there any news from Hiram?
Not a peep. Those prissy Bretons can't be made to lift a finger to help their neighbors.
I suppose we shouldn't be surprised. They've never had many problems with the Empire.
Those milk drinkers might as well be elves. Think they're better than us.
Regardless, it appears Skyrim must stand alone. Again.
Sorry,
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same. Bit late to be wandering around, isn't it?
I have to wonder. What does the dragon... Stay away from the Oratino residence. The place is cursed. If it's better board you're after, Candlehurst Hall's got both. My home. Goes out to Clan Shattershield. Kid murdered, family Warhammer stolen. There's no fairness in all that. I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Too long since we've had a good bandit raid. What is it, Red God? You should unload some of that unwanted gear. Head over to Sodri's used wares. Talk to the other.
Everything all right?
Don't be so sure of that.
Destruction magic's
Intercepted
fine.
couriers from
Just don't
Solitude.
go burning down any
The
city.
Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on White.
If you have any news of the Western Holds, Frigga Shattershield's old place, it's been abandoned ever since she was killed. I think her mother, Tova, has the key. Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
He knows that. They all know that.
What do you need?
I've been a bit out of sorts since our daughter was taken from us. Not really sure what to do with myself anymore. I just miss her so much. I'm sorry. She was very dear to me, and it's rather painful to think about. I'd rather not talk about my daughter, if you'll excuse me. I've had enough troubles recently. What is it that you're after? Yerim? Well, I'm not sure what you think you'll find there, but you're welcome to have a look.
Which is a beneficial but this far. Evolutionist. Discovering humanity.
so sure of that? We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of...
I'm not much... If you have any news of the Western Holds, take it to Ulfric immediately.
If he's not with us, he's against us.
Ugh.
He knows that.
Have you been talking to Viola Giordano? She posts us all over the city, and someone keeps taking them down.
You think I need to send...
Ask her about it if you want an earful.
If by message you mean...
I've never seen anything like it. I would take this to Calixto at the House of Curiosities. He has a good eye for strange trinkets. Might even give you a bit of gold for it.
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
I still say you should take them all out like...
I'm gonna call it a night, guys. I'm too sleepy.
Torek was merely a message to the
But
other Jarls.
we'll be back in another
Whoever we
episode.
replace
Yeah.
them with will need the
See ya.
support of our army.